once they find their groove, they can score some points.
Bold. It ain't gonna. I ain't gonna say bold, but I'm gonna say that kind of game right there. I'm looking like 28-24 type deal.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like, and I think last team to have the ball, whether it's KME or Panthers, whoever has the ball, probably gonna put. It's gonna be in your hands to either put the go ahead up or to lock it down and you know what I mean, and finish it up. So that's that rounds out your 9:30 games. We're going to move into 10:30 game. Right at the top of the list, you got your game of the week. So we're game of the week, baby. So we're going with Roll Tide versus the Dolphins.
Ooh.
DJ Zoo, that's my boy.
DJ Zoo, that's the dude. Man.
Listen, my man Squeaks is back in the league.
Yes, sir.
He quarterbacked last week.
Squeaks, man.
Yeah, he quarterbacked last week. Roll Tide won. Again, not saying Roll Tide, y'all have had and still have a nice quarterback.
Yeah.
That boy's good. You know what I mean?
Hey, he can run some routes too.
But you guys are going to be the game of the week this week.
Let's see.
My man DJ Zoo, you are minus the 7.5 points though. Not a disrespect, but
not at all.
I believe Squeak was a Dolphin at one time. So I don't think that Zoo is gonna. He gonna have the boys ready to go.
Oh yeah.
Ward is gonna come and do his thing, especially after last week. It was tough.
Yeah.
I'm sure you guys probably thought about that tough game with the Seminoles all week.
Yep. Coming back hungry.
You know what I mean.
Coming back hungry.
Yeah. So I know that when you lose, it stays with you for a little bit, and you're like, what could I have done better?
You don't sleep right on a Sunday
game
night.
of the week, baby. Mm-hmm. Roll Tide, Dolphins, do your thing. Put up them points. I got 64.5 for the over under.
Man.
So let's see it. Let's see what from the prime time and the Warriors. Let's keep them kind of games, man. Back and forth for them games of the week.
Oh, yeah, we need those kind of
Love
games.
it. So shout out to them, man. You guys are the game of the week. Do your thing.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna move on into the 10:30.
Go
James.
Go James.
Go James. You guys are playing prime time. Listen. Y'all minus 3 touchdowns. You're minus the Madden score. You have to be.
Oh
yeah. You have to be, man. Joe, you got to be. So,
listen,
Kay, that's why you're called Goat James. You're pretty out there, man. He's pretty. You know what I mean, like Pretty Ricky, man.
That's
it. That's Pretty Ricky what they call it, right? Ain't that what Martin said?
Pretty Ricky
what they call it. So that's Pretty Joe out there, man.
Hey.
He should be like Naaman. He should have that,
right,
jacket on and everything.
You know
what I'm saying, man. But you minus the Madden score. You minus 21. Over under 58 against young Ed and Trojans and his boys over there. They got young talent and some speed going, and
he's getting
got to put some stuff together. So
he's getting his full arsenal back this week. He let me know personally that he is coming out to play. He got his full arsenal back this week, so it's gonna be a good one.
There you go.
It's gonna be a good one.
I'm still going Go James. I am not gonna. I do not think I'm picking against Go James once this year.
I don't think you can.
He might gonna go undefeated.
You know what?
He might done go undefeated.
It's not.
Go
It's
James
not
gonna go undefeated.
You know what? Since
there's the bold prediction.
Since we making bold predictions,
there's the bold prediction.
He taking y'all to go.
Now listen.
Taking them.
LOB is nothing. Listen,
that's
going to be a nice game if we can get that on the schedule. Schedule gods. That's definitely going to be nice. So taking nothing away from that, but
all right.
LOB might lose one.
That'll be the one.
Between prime time and LOB, there it is. You have Eddie Edmonds' picks for the Lbffa locker room for the 2020 season that's going on right now. Again, those are the teams I'm going to look at. I'm always going to look at the Spartans too because 3-time champs, cousin Mike,
they get
veteran team. But two hot teams. Y'all are hot right now. You guys are playing like fire. Make sure you guys in real life keep your weeks going good so you can stay playing like fire on Sunday, baby. That's how it goes. You know what I mean?
You taking them to take the season undefeated. So now
I don't think he's going to lose. I don't know, man. He's playing good. Coming off of a damn quarantine too. So
Joe, I love you to death. You're my brother. We go way back. I got to pick against you this week.
What?
I got to pick against you this week.
What?
I have to.
This is like the third week you got my voice going up another octave. What is going on with you?
I have to. Listen.
Against Marshall, against Primetime.
I have to.
And this is no disrespect to the teams y'all are playing.
Not at all.
But they're playing good, man. Like
they are.
You know what it's like when
you
you're
go
playing
bold
good.
prediction. I gotta go bold prediction.
Here we go, man.
We gotta keep it exciting. Right?
It's all good. You can just leave it right there, brother. Appreciate it.
We got to keep it exciting, man. So that's where I'm going with it. I want some excitement. When y'all see me tomorrow, I want everybody to tell me I'm crazy for picking that because I know I am, but I'm picking it. Shout out my man Eddie. Do some work, my man.
And it's late, damn, on the day. The mail guy done walked in. I'm trying to leave him there. I didn't shout out to the mail guy doing his job, but he can't be on the camera. Just for me and my man.
We should have asked him how he felt about it.
Yeah, right. But it's all good though. But that's why he walked in at that time because it was craziness. You're doing craziness.
That's him telling one of us is crazy.
This week 4 got me like what 2020 making people feel like, man.
You know what
is wrong with you?
I'm trying to get people to come back for week 5. I feel like if I make a crazy prediction,
y'all gonna be back for week 5.
Come true.
Without a doubt. Because after some of these games and these picks, week 5, and again, I plan to get that roundtable going and have at least 1 or 2 of y'all on from shout out to Mike again. I keep doing the shout outs, but he makes the schedule quick. If we get the game of the week, I want to get like a player from each team, get over here, talk. Eat some of Isaiah's pizza. Notice I said that. Isaiah's pizza. We're going to say it one more time for the people in the back. Isaiah's pizza. Okay? That's disrespectful, man. That's disrespectful, especially when I'm talking to the people right in the camera and all that. And you're just going to bite pizza like that.
That's what I want to know, man. How good it is.
You just like that. This ain't cool, man. You going to make me just be like,
I can't wait to have y'all on.
I'm going to take my notepad and go home.
Man. Just leave the pizza.
Damn, man. This is why I needed to stack like 3 or 4 on them.
Man.
LOB got me, man. I love y'all, but damn.
Thanks for the pizza.
But anyway, primetime Trojans. You know what I mean?
Man.
Do your thing.
Let's go, Trojan.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, yeah. Get into it.
Pizza pick.
Who we pick for the pizza pick? Oh, man.
You going with the underdog. Pizza pick of the week is Dustbusters, Joe Brown and the boys.
The judge.
Joe Brown versus Big Lou and the boys.
Oh, yeah.
Gladiators.
Oh, yeah.
And am I not is that an arrow right there on the underdog?
Right there on the underdog,
Judge Joe Brown, y'all are -8.
Listen.
And I'm going with y'all because it's 48.5. But he taking the Gladiators for the pizza pick. He going with the underdog.
They still got Lowry out there, man.
I think a tight game y'all played last week. Joe going to put up points.
It's going to be a good one.
You going with
it's going to be a good one.
Going with the Gladiators pizza pick.
Give me them Gladiators.
Listen.
Y'all still going to come out with the flag? Come out with the flag tomorrow, man.
8.2, 8.5, 9. That's all we need.
I'll be on your sideline with the flag.
That's all we need for Eddie to be getting his pizza. Put up that by 2 scores. And you good. I know you guys are more than capable. You know, no disrespect to Big Lou and the boys over there. They play hard. They do their thing.
Lou,
but come on, man. Big Lou, you know how it is, man. Pizza, dog, pizza.
Pizza.
Come on. I got to have my pizza.
That pizza's steaming
this boy is savoring this too much, man. I can't have that, man. That's not cool. My man's is all over me on that. Rounding out 10:30, man. I don't like you anymore. I don't even feel like finishing. You hear the disappointment.
Who we got?
The disappointment in my voice, man. I got tears. LOB versus LOZ. Legion of Boom versus Legion of Zoom.
Got a couple of legions coming together.
This for the Legion rights.
Right. This for the right.
This
to be
game
the best
is for
legion.
the rights to have Legion of in front of your name.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Now. LOB, y'all minus half of your 50 burgers you've been putting up. You minus 25. Drago, you need to put up the Madden score and all that, whatever. You minus 25, damn that. You've been putting up 50s like it's nobody's business.
Yeah.
Like it's just going, like you going out there having a picnic and taking, candy from babies and stuff. That's not cool, man. You don't take candy from babies, man.
Watch the film with the Patriots on the side.
But again, LOZ got talent. I got you guys over under at 60.
There'll be some points.
That should probably have been 70 because y'all gonna shoot for that 60 yourself.
Oh yeah.
But that's rounding out 10:30. LOB and LOZ for the Legion rights.
Give me the
I mean? There it is. I'm going Legion of Boom.
You gotta go.
You know what I mean? You guys are fire. You guys are hot. So keep doing your thing. Legion of Zoom. Prove them wrong, man. Go out there and fight.
Get you one.
That's it. Then we're going to roll into the late games into the 11:30 time slot.
Who we got?
So starting off, we got Spartans versus the Dark Side.
Woo!
You know what I mean? Dario and his boys versus Mike and his boys. Cousin Mike.
Man.
Cousin Mike, you minus 13.5. Over under 57. I expect scoring in this game.
Oh yeah. There will be points.
Like I said, high 30s for the Spartans and maybe high 28, 29, high 20s for the dark side.
Yeah.
Low 30s in there.
Yeah.
Probably I gave the 13.5 again. Spartans, veteran team.
Yeah.
You know, dark side still getting together. It's their first season
still
together
and
and
working it out,
working some stuff out. So, but they, to put win together and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So moving on to, 11:30. I'm sorry. Moving on to the Avengers versus SWAT. Donnie and his boys.
Donnie and the boys.
They minus 16, man. You guys are minus 16.
They're gonna run away.
Especially Jake playing. He's not. Yeah. There is no tournament this week. I don't think so. You're playing SWAT. SWAT, former B bracket champions, a couple times. Stuff. Absolutely. They always play tough. Always play hard. Yeah. We played against them. Definitely. Sullivan brothers. You know what I mean? Shout out. So, but it's going to be a tough one against, you know what I mean, Lou and Donnie and Jake and, Nikki and all those boys, man. They're going to come and they're going to come fast and they fast.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's going to be tough. I don't know any which way you guys want to write it out.
You can't say Nick.
SWAT will come ready to play, but.
Yeah, you can't say Nick's name without saying fast.
Yeah, I mean, it's tough enough to deal with Jake back there, quarterback, but you're dealing with Nikki, you're dealing with Donnie, you're dealing with Lou. You know what I mean? It's going to be tough. So SWAT,
defense.
Prove us wrong, do your thing, man. Go out there and do what you do. It's all good. So, we got Miraculous versus the Warriors. Bruce. Y'all playing Miraculous.
Oh, man.
You got Miraculous at 9.5 and the over under 61. So we definitely expect scoring.
Oh, yeah.
Miraculous plays a it was a different D that I noticed on in week one. It definitely stumped us and stumped me. We didn't come prepared. They stomped us. Mm-hmm. I'm going to say it's probably a tighter game than that 9.5.
Absolutely.
Bruce is going to look to bounce back from from the primetime loss.
He coming out to throw
Big Dave is
touchdown.
Big Dave is going to look to come back and grab probably 2 or 3 touchdowns.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean, and grab up some yards.
You don't got that many guys.
Listen, Miraculous. He's tough to cover on a slant. I don't know if you've seen any of the film.
Hey,
but he's a big target coming across your face.
Mm-hmm.
And if he catches it and you don't tap that flag, he's
out.
Yeah, he out. He usually gone.
He gone.
But that being said, Miraculous definitely ain't no slouch themselves.
Not at all.
I'm gonna go Miraculous. I'm gonna go Miraculous for the win, but it's not the 9.5. I'm gonna say it's gonna be that touchdown game or a couple points. It's gonna be within that. You know what I mean? Like I expect that 61. I expect probably 30-something game.
Yeah. Maybe
even 40-something. This might be where it's boom, boom, boom,
back and forth.
Defense might not even show up tomorrow. They might just be like, y'all do your thing. You know what I mean? Like it could easily turn out to be that kind of shootout game.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Again, Bruce is definitely looking to bounce back.
So for that reason, I am going to take Bruce. They're
going to take Bruce. Okay.
Yeah,
okay. Respect, man.
They're going to bounce back. You got a couple of angry dogs.
I definitely think they're going to do their thing. You know what I mean?
Got a couple of angry dogs out there.
You know, so it's
ready to bounce back.
I think Miraculous, again, they played us tough. They play tough.
I was silent.
They got a good bunch of guys, man. We didn't have him, my man, week 1. So, but he saw it straight from the sideline, and they did their thing. Yeah. They're good. Good team. Good team.
Absolutely.
So rounding it out, last game of the day, you got Quarry Hill versus the Red Zone Residents. Again, shout out to some of the Red Zone residents came up, said hi and introduced yourself.
Love and respect.
Yeah, so love and respect and liking what we do, and with that being said, hope y'all don't hate me, but you guys are the underdog. You guys are +2 this week. Quarry Hill, you're -2. I'm going to go with a little bit more experience because I don't know very much about you guys yet, Red Zone residents. Understand you're a bunch of young guys. Out there playing and doing their thing, and you can only get better from there.
Absolutely.
Quarry Hill, the Cowboys have played and battled back and forth. Team. So, Quarry Hill got a little bit of struggles in the beginning this year and some tough games, but I'm going to pick the experience on this one. I'm going to say that Quarry Hill grabs that win. The over-under is 53. That being said, I expect an over in that. A lot of scoring. I think, Red Zone residents going to want to pick it up from last week. Yeah. Same as Quarry Hill.
I'm still torn, man, because that's if Quarry Hill, I always say if Quarry Hill has Wilcox, if he's there and available for him, then I don't give anybody too many chances against them. You get that guy to
Listen, Quarry Hill, y'all can easily come out and put up You know what I mean? 30,
50,
40.
You know.
I've seen it. It's happened.
Yeah.
So, but again, I expect tight game.
Yeah.
Red zone residents,
man.
do your thing.
I got to go red zone because, they scored a little bit
That's
more
another
points.
check right there for
Check
you,
me
man.
out, man. I'm all checked up.
You really got me on this week, bro.
Listen.
What is going on?
I believe in all the youth this week. I believe in all the young guys,
We might have to start rehearsing or something and talking before we do this because,
we can't talk this
you're
out.
You're really
the world
messing
needs
me up
to know
here,
this,
man.
I'm going with youth this week. Over experience in a lot of these games. Don't let me down, young guys. Y'all come out, y'all ball out. Because y'all be the main ones chirping in my face, talk about, I'm going to cover you, I'm going to be on. Listen, I need y'all to go out and do what y'all supposed to do as these young boys and teach these old guys a lesson.
Damn. Now he's eating my pizza. Old guy. I get the old guy for that right now. Old guy, Ed. Man, look, man. I'm not even gonna let you take this pizza home like last week because I'm gonna take it home and I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it there and not even eat it just to sit there and
look at it.
Yeah, just because I had to get you your pizza, LOB got me, man. Dang,
my boys.
But anyway, so that rounds out the games, the matchups, point spreads, over unders for week 4. Everybody, good luck. Stay injury free. Stay safe.
Be safe.
Do your thing.
Yes, sir.
That being said, a couple little bit of news and stuff I want to talk about. For some of the younger teams in the league. Listen to guys when they're trying to talk to you about some stuff. I know everybody thinks they know everything. Everybody's the best. Everybody is everything.
Right.
But when I see guys like, shout out Jordan Livingston, coaching young guys from young teams, and you see him on the sideline showing like how to get off of a block. I know we don't have the bump rule this year, but just talking in general and like, when you run your route, when you run it down and out, you don't round it off. You got to run it down and hard out, square out. This is football, game of inches. Every inch makes a difference.
Absolutely.
So shout out to you guys that are talking. I try to talk to anybody and everybody that wants to talk. There's plenty of young teams that can vouch for that me and him have sat there and said how we have built the Cowboys together and kept together and kept fighting. And it's not easy. You do have, when you start a team, you have your ups and downs. Sometimes you play a veteran team and they wipe you off the field and you feel like, man, dude, I don't want to play no more.
Right.
That's when you got to fight even harder and stay together. Come back the next week and you play again. You know what I mean? So, and again, for you guys that are, on the superstars out there and you guys are on the top teams and all that, man, reach out to some of these guys, man. You see some of the, this is what it's about, brotherhood and keeping it together and everything, man. You're walking past, everybody says hi and fist bump, whatever, which is beautiful. But for teams that you don't know or you see, just give them what's up, man. Hey, how y'all doing? You know what I mean? Like, these young guys, you guys are the future of the league and coming up. Yeah, we were all that age once. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, damn, I'm going on 43 years old, people. Hope I can do it for however long I'm able to do it. I'll be out there, and as long as Mama Deb lets my old butt out there, I'll be out there. As long as I can throw you the ball, brother, I'll be there. You know what I mean? I never leave you hanging, brother. I never leave you hanging. You know that. I got you.
Yes, sir.
It's my man's right there. But anyway, shout out to every one of you guys in the league.
Absolutely.
All the teams coming to play hard Sundays.
Everybody showing love and respect.
Yeah. We're trying to get every bunch of pictures we can. Go invite friends to the group. It's public. We got, Motivation Brothers Media. Presents Lbffa Locker Room.
Yes, sir.
Trying not to overload the Lbffa page with our content. So Mama Deb can keep the site for league, what she does.
Right.
So I started that group page. We're going to post this here, there, and then and any pics that we get to take during Sundays and action shots or, we're doing our best to get to every team. Again, apologize for the 8:30 time slot. We play in 8:30 a lot usually, so it's tough to get any of you guys in 8:30. But I do try right after our game is over and we give our fish bumps. I try to run around and get some pics of teams that even if they're just standing around. Give everybody as much recognition as possible, man.
Yeah.
We have respect and love for everybody in this league. We know that doesn't extend to everybody. There's guys that just, I don't like this guy, you don't like that guy. But listen, what it comes down to is play hard, play together, and keep it love and keep it respect. Off the field, if you don't see eye to eye or agree with somebody, that's another thing and for another time. But again, suggestion for that off the field, don't deal with that person and keep it, love and respect, so you don't have to deal with bullshit.
Right.
Right. It's dumb. So, but anyway, those are some little bit of news and some notes I wanted to throw out there. Respect to all you guys, man. I love seeing it. Everybody's coming together, especially through this COVID-19 crap, whatever.
Being able to still do this is a blessing.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if we getting shut down again or not if that happens. So if Mama Deb, if you have to do it again, we're behind you. It is what it is. We're all going to miss it. And, we all want to play and stuff like that. So, but again, it's more important to stay healthy, stay safe.
Absolutely.
Keep your family healthy and safe. But again, who knows anything about this stuff? This is more of a motivational brothers conversation on that show and topic.
On the other channel.
Yeah, so you know what I mean? It'll be another bat channel.
Yes, sir.
But honestly, you don't really know who to believe. Again, we're gathering together every Sunday, people. So around people, we're throwing a ball that we're all touching together and catching touchdowns, interceptions, whatever. So that being said, wash your hands, sanitize, be as safe as you can out there, and if you start remotely feeling any illness or sick, then get checked. Do your thing. You know what I mean? Like,
absolutely.
Don't want to hear no bad news about any of that.
Right.
So anyway, rounding that out, and that all being said, brother, you got to hit him with your question of the week.
Question of the week.
He's going to hit you. Isaiah's going to hit you off with the question of the week. First one to get your Google fingers out there and answer it with the quickness. And that means you stayed at the show to the end. Pick up your $20 gift card from Mama Deb tomorrow. Once again, Mama Deb, they'll all be with you 8:30 in the morning when me and Isaiah hit the field. The one is donated to the league from Tim, who won week 1. And Rich, go get your $10 for taking the time out to answer that question, even though we got cut off in the week 2 segment. So, but I'm gonna let you do your thing, man.
All right.
And you know what I mean? I was about to just eat a slice of your pizza, but I'm not even gonna eat it now because I feel the shame. You know what, man? I'm gonna eat your pizza.
You had a great show today.
Move this phone.
You had a great show today.
I'm gonna eat a slice of pizza.
Please have some, man.
I'm gonna eat pizza because that's what big guys do. We eat.
Yes,
okay?
Sir.
And damn it, I had to pay for it anyway. So
hey, it's pizza, man. Who don't want to eat some pizza?
Hit him with it.
Today's question of the week. In light of everything going on in Washington, do we still call them the Redskins? I don't even know what we call them anymore. But for this question, we're going to call them the Redskins. In the 80s, their offensive line had a nickname. Can you tell us what it is? That's an easy one, guys. First one at us, let us know.
Isaiah giving you a good one, an easy one, $20.
$20.
You want the nickname of the Redskins offensive line?
You know what? If somebody come on and make a video with them doing the chant of that offensive line, I'll throw an extra $10.
Oh, man, look at that. So there it is. There you have it. Question of the week. The 1980s Redskins offensive line nickname. What is it? Hit it on there. Get you your $20 gift card.
All right.
And if you want to post a video or something, Isaiah said he's going to throw you $10 more.
I got you.
Chanting their name. So throw it up on the Motivational Brothers locker room group or on the Lbffa if you want that extra 10, man.
You got it.
It is what it is. I'm going to savor this because I had to pay for it anyway. So
we signing off.
There it is, man.